Alright, so we're trying something a little new today. I've done a little bit of this kind of thing on the channel before in the past, but I want to get back to doing a little bit more of it. I've always enjoyed it, and it's always given me a reason to actually say my initial thoughts about a thing out loud. And then if I wanted to go back and talk about that thing more later, which one of the things we're going to be looking at today is definitely something I plan to talk about again later. My thoughts were more cohesive. It just works better, and I like getting you guys initial feedback too. From my initial reaction to these things, it helps, is my point. It helps me make better content going forward. Also, one of these, I'm excited about both of these, don't get me wrong, but one of these I am extremely excited about, and it's up here now. I haven't watched this yet. I knew this came out recently. This was shown off recently. Mackenzie Atwood is specifically shared this iteration of it. This is technically new Steven Universe content. This is a song that never made it into... What volume am I going to need for this? I never watch Twitter videos, so I don't know. This is a song that was made for the show that never made it into the show. And Rebecca Sugar finally performed it for Steven Universe's anniversary, which I should have done something for, but I was going through some stuff around that time, so we're doing it today instead. This is the Meatball sub song. I'm nervous about this. I'm more nervous about this than you would expect me to be, considering it's just a goofy, probably like a season 1 era style Steven Universe song that's just silly fun, because again, this is new Steven Universe content, technically speaking. What if I hate it? That would just really bring my mood down. Let me make sure I got the volume right for a second real quick. Alright, so that was a little loud. Did you guys see that Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan are doing gonna do a crossover Karate Kid movie between the old one and the new one? Saw it down there. I'm actually really excited about that. Why is Gina Carano trending again? Gross. Anyway, here we go.
And then recently, when I was going through all these old storyboards, I found the thumbs, and the thumbs had the lyrics written on them. And I was like, oh my gosh! Once I could read it, I was like, yes, I remember it. I burst into the house and I was like, Ian, I remember this song. So I'll play for you.
Can I just say, I absolutely love how I just love her whole personality. She seems so genuinely sweet.
If I were a meatball sub, I'd eat myself. If I were leftover, I'd heat myself. Then I really isn't this new. I feel as good as I do. When I'm washing the car, I feel as you. This was great. If I were at a restaurant, I'd seat myself. And I'd get a meatball sub to treat myself. Everyone would be grossed out because I'm a meatball sub. That's eating another meatball sub. I guess that's okay. I don't care what other meatball subs may say.
And I accidentally clicked off it because I'm an idiot. Let's
I was going through all these old
back to where we were.
roast them because I'm a meatball sub. That's eating another meatball sub. I guess that's okay. I don't care what other meatball subs may say. All the other subs are always calling out, because I walk around with my meatballs falling out.
I love that, and I like that she takes a second to be like, oh, he was with Greg at the time to kind of set the stage, and the song does that a little bit too. I could picture the scene. Can't you picture the scene? Steven playing his ukulele, singing this. That affected me more than I expected it to. It's a Steven Universe song, man. And it's been such a long time since I heard a new one of those. there was some rumblings online for the anniversary, and who knows how true this is because it was the anniversary. That they might be shopping around for a place to host more new Steven Universe content, a la like the new Adventure Time series and stuff. I don't know if that's what I want. I don't know that I like. Again, I enjoyed watching Future, but I feel like it was just such a radical tonal departure from the original show that I don't go back and revisit it hardly at all, right? I don't know that I want more like mature Steven Universe, but something that went back to something closer to the tone of the original and maybe built the world a little more. I definitely like that. So like, I don't know, this being a thing for the anniversary, I'm glad it happened. It's got people talking about the show again, so maybe that'll happen. Maybe that'll happen in the future. Either way, I'll be excited about it. I'll cover it, right? But that was great. I loved that. I don't know why I was afraid to watch it. Just, you know, general anxiety about the whole stinking world right now being a thing. Like straight up, the state of the world right now kind of makes me wish that more people cared about the kind of things that Steven does, you know. But that's an entirely different thing. It was fun. This was really fun. Maybe there's more lost songs that are out there somewhere that they'll get out to us now that this one's kind of made its rounds on the internet and people enjoyed it. I hope so. I hope there is more content to come. I really miss these characters in this world and these creatives. I'm like so bad. What did you guys think of the song though? And what do you think of the video? And I don't think I'm gonna have anything more to say about this one. But like, what do you think of the idea of kind of bringing you guys in to basically be a, I don't know, a target for me to bounce my first thoughts of things off of. I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I like react to whole episodes of shows or whole movies or anything. It's not really something I do, except technically with Steven Universe, I guess, for Steven Universe, Steven Revisverse rather, on my channel, which is coming back, I promise, soon. But for like trailers and stuff, you know, I could definitely see that being more of a thing. What do you guys think of that? And if you want an idea of what that'll be like specifically, the next one of these that I release will be on a trailer. So I don't know, maybe hold your thoughts until then. In the meantime, though, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later.
I don't care what other meatball subs may say. All the other subs are always close.